You might have seen this sign or this one, on the minaret of a mosque or the flag of a country, more precisely a Muslim country. And when people see this sign, one thing comes straight into their minds: Muslims and Islam. Today, 11 different Muslim countries have one or more crescents on their flags, excluding some disputed territories such as the East Turkestan and Kashmir. If we look back into the history, many powerful Muslim empires, the Fatimids, the Ottomans and the Mughals, used crescents on their flags. This symbol has been associated with Muslims and Islam for long, just like the cross, which is related to Christians and Christianity. But how does it end up being an Islamic symbol, despite the fact that it is not related to any Islamic belief? Let's find out. The history of the crescent combined with a five-pointed star predates Islam by several thousands of years. These ancient celestial symbols were used to represent the sun, the moon, and the gods of the sky. Ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, Iran, Arabia all used one or another version of these symbols. In Roman mythology, the crescent was used to represent Diana, the virgin goddess of hunting, fertility, and the moon. Later on, when the Roman Empire was divided into the Byzantine and the Western Roman Empire, the capital city of the Byzantine Empire, Constantinople, today known as Istanbul, featured the crescent moon on its flag in the honor of their goddess Diana. In the early Islamic age, when Prophet Muhammad was still alive, Muslims did not have any symbols on their flags. Instead, Muslim armies and caravans used black, white, or green flags, with Arabic written on them, more or less like the current day Saudi Arabian flag. Symbolically, the crescent does not have any importance in the Islamic beliefs. The Islamic book Quran or the Prophet Muhammad have not described any specific sign or symbol for the religion. In fact, during the late Middle Ages, the crescent was used more often by the European Christians than the Muslims. However, some Muslim empires such as the Seljuks and the Mamluks still use this symbol. The most common use of the crescent comes from the Ottoman rule. After the fall of Constantinople in 1453, the Ottoman Turks adopted the existing flag of the city. There is also a legend that the founder of the Ottoman Empire, Osman, had a dream in which the crescent moon stretched from one end of the earth to another. We don't know the real reason for sure, but from there on, the European Christians started associating the crescent with the Ottomans and eventually Muslims. The Ottomans used this symbol on their flags, banners, and badges. It became part of the Muslim architecture and culture. Ottoman flag changed several times in the coming centuries, with different backgrounds, colors, and sizes. But one thing remained unchanged, and that was the crescent. During the late 18th century reforms, a more modern flag was introduced with a crescent and a star on the red background, which is very similar to the modern flag of Turkey. By the early 20th century, the crescent had become an Islamic symbol. After the dissolution of the empire in 1924, the Ottoman Muslim successor states Turkey, Algeria, Libya, Tunisia, and Egypt adopted the star crescent design on their national flags. The same combination was used on the flags of the non-Ottoman but Muslim states such as the Pakistan, Malaysia, Azerbaijan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Comoros, and Maldives, while the other Islamic states favored more solid and Islamic colors combined with calligraphy, which can be seen on the flags of Yemen, Sudan, Palestine, Kuwait, UAE, Iraq, Iran, and Jordan, with some additional changes. However, the case of Saudi Arabia is little different. They used a green background, which is thought to be the favorite color of the Prophet Muhammad, with a sword and a statement of Islamic faith in white color. Currently, the emblem of the Arab League and the OIC also consists of crescents. Apart from this, the several administrative regions of Islamic countries and disputed regions throughout the Islamic world accept the sign as their emblem. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have liked my video. If not, then just click the dislike button below so that I can make a better video next time.